Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Good evening, everyone.
How's everybody?
Well, I for one am very good.
Yeah, same. A little bit tired, but expected around this hour.
I'm 2 people today, so I'm double good.
That's good.
Hello, chat. Like always, the same people in the chat. Like last time.
It's good to see familiar faces.
Jenna, how are you doing over there? Like, do you also have had problems with blizzards and more snow? Even though I believe where you live, there's a lot of snow already to begin with.
There is. We have not had any blizzards or particularly bad snowstorms here. We've just had regular, everybody deals with it kind of snow. So no snowmageddon or snowpocalypse.
No, that's fine then.
We expect a snowstorm here on Friday around this time.
Oh.
It's really uncommon. The chat asks if they can decide what to do with Rowan.
I don't know if he would be okay with that.
I mean, he can't say anything.
So your character died.
Here's the funny thing: we got inspired by Twitch Plays Pokemon, but we used it for Twitch Plays Rowan. And
Just one of the available buttons is add Basil, and it's just
no, that is the bad button.
I mean, I could put this in for using channel points.
Have we even explained the joke to our viewers? I don't think so.
The viewers haven't yet found out about the basil.
Basil situation.
And maybe it is better we keep it that way.
Well, we will see.
None shall use the forbidden herb.
Valentia asks the dog. Well, there's a dog called Basil, but no. Well, it's related, but different story.
Let chat come up with theories about the basil then. If I want to see the wildest theories.
we're
Basil theories.
just in this video call before we went online talking about how it's not a good idea
Thank you to sarcastic
I bet this isn't gonna happen. I bet this isn't gonna happen, and I'm so glad that didn't happen in a game when your DM can hear you. So I'm a little bit like, no chat, don't come up with Basil theories.
Yeah, actually you might curse us, so don't.
Damn it, now I paused the
Hey,
streaming.
sarcastic artist, I can't speak today, but thank you for the subscription.
That is also a fantastic name.
Oh yeah.
It's so hard to reading it, fun. When I try to pronounce it out loud, here I am.
Sarcastic artist?
Yeah. Sarcastic artist. I don't know why. It has a combination there that my mouth doesn't like.
Try saying it 10 times.
You
Fast.
go. I'll follow.
Sarcastic artist, sarcastic artist, sarcastic artist, sarcastic artist, sarcastic artist, sarcastic artist.
No.
I commend you for
Oh boy.
good diction.
It's almost like
Carolyn.
prestidigitation. That's also
Do
the one spell no one wants to pronounce. Prestidigitation.
Prestidigitation.
Carolyn,
Luke
we're
is
all
in the
a
chat.
hut. Luke's in the chat?
Yeah.
Oh,
What?
Yeah.
hello, Luke.
What?
Luke is in the chat.
Yeah, Luke is in the chat.
Probably at least has mobile connection and can at least join the chat.
Hopefully,
Yeah.
so he can see
well,
what we will
Luke,
do to his
Message me for my
beloved
PayPal
character.
information, and if you pay me well enough, I will not do bodily harm to Rowan. With love, Jenna.
Do you have?
He already self-inflicted some harm last session to save my ass.
So yeah.
Oh,
The
yeah,
most
life-
important ass, anyway. I mean, you're valuable.
Hey, you're the only one of us that can actually do anything in here.
Yep.
This became the mission where Azar babysits
Yep.
magic users.
Yep.
Ruh-roh.
Definitely. Yep.
Yep.
We are useless.
Where, like, why did we go into this adventure without a barbarian?
I
I
don't know
think
what
you guys
was the
probably
decision.
thought. I think
Maybe.
you guys thought that Sadria was going to be a barbarian.
Maybe
and she
we
probably should have been.
Maybe we can hire the Frost Giant and we have a barbarian with us. I mean, I don't want to, like, I don't think all Frost Giants have to be barbarians, but he's big, he's brawly, and
Yeah, maybe he
work.
just wants a nice meal.
Just wanted to say, might be you wake him and then he just thinks, oh, nice, food. Who knows?
I mean, I don't speak giant.
Should we stop, by the way?
Yeah, I was
already?
just waiting for you guys.
all right
please.
then.
Okay, let's say welcome for being here, welcome to the crew, welcome to the chat. I hope you will enjoy this. Our music today is by Might and Music, Adrian von Ziegler, Arcane Anthems, and I forgot the last one. Andy Race.
Hey.
And the race, yay!
Yeah, I should put a marker on my display or something. Anyway, and thanks to Sariel for making our wonderful pictures. And thanks to Midnight Tower for letting us play their game on stream. You can find their adventure. It's called Rise of the Ice Dragons, like the stream, on their site midnighttower.com. I think it was .com. Yeah. A wonderful bot. Let's play the intro.
Yes, let's take us over to the intro. Whoa, yeah.
So, who wants to recap what happened last time?
All right. Well, what happened last time? Well, we had a nice little walk to a labyrinth, which was fully uninterrupted, without any kind of technical issues or the likes. And our band of adventurers, after surviving the dangers of the frozen lake, had a nice good rest before we continued to this frozen labyrinth, this cold maze that apparently or supposedly is inhabited by Asok the Destroyer, who also holds one of the orb stones we're looking for. Arriving at the labyrinth, we did not just see 50-foot tall icy walls, but also we saw an actual dragon, like a really big one. We think. It's pretty likely that it was an actual dragon. We entered the labyrinth, in which our spellcasters noticed that there's some strong, strange magic vibes going on there. We found a sleeping frost giant, which we as a group agreed to not further investigate for now, and just sneak away. But going away from the frost giant just led us into the arms of some angry water elementals, with which we had a really epic fight. There was a lot going on there. We had monks with badass kung fu. We had wizards who sacrificed their own life to bring back unconscious monks. And we had strange things happening with the magics of some of our companions, which eventually, after we survived the battle, some of us more harm than others. We quickly discuss these strange events, these wild magics that seem to be taking place before Rowan, making sure that we have a magical dome to sleep in. We got in there and ended the session there, and if I'm not mistaken, that's also where we're gonna start.
Yeah. You got yourself comfortable in the dome. Let me change the music. And there you think you're absolutely untouchable and can have a good night's rest. So do you want to set up guards for the night, or you're like, okay, this is cool. This is a magical bubble.
Well, the thing with the
No.
bubble is that as long as we stay inside, no one can enter without given permission.
Yeah.
With Leomon's tiny hut.
And no one should see us too,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Exactly.
Now the
Well,
bubble
that's
is...
how the magic like usually works.
Yeah,
Normally.
in Leomon's tiny hut, you can see that there's someone in a hut there. So you can change the color of the hut to make it, let's say, make it white to make it a little bit more unpredictable. But the bubble can be seen.
Mm-hmm.
And as long as Rowan is staying in there, the bubble will not vanish. And you can just go in and out there.
I mean, if anyone is...
So the dome is opaque from the outside, so you can see that there's definitely a dome there, but you can't see like specifically what.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like if we were like
Yeah.
on the
Yeah,
inside, you wouldn't know.
Yep. That's what
As
I
you
think,
do.
yeah.
Sadria is
That's what I
just
do.
standing all night making faces on the inside of the dome.
Well, it's not like I could do anything else.
Actually, Athad is constantly just making faces to all of you, but like you never can tell because they're wearing their mask. So
Canon.
Nice.
canon.
But if there's people who think we should put up guards, that's an option. But as long as we stay in the dome, we should be safe until the spell ends.
Athad would like to stay up, even if it's just for
I think-
one guard at the beginning of the night. Like if no one wants to continue afterwards, but they will volunteer.
I think it's a good idea. There's no reason to think that anything in this labyrinth is going to stay exactly where it is while we sleep. So if something big and weird and crazy walks by us in the night, I want to know what it is, even if it can't touch us right now. I want to know what direction things are going.
Yeah, definitely good idea. So that's why I take the last watch. I need my
Rowan will
sleep.
not take a watch, but I'll take middle. That's fine.
Okay.
Okay. I just want to know if you're setting up guards or not.
Mm-hmm.
So, you're getting to sleep. You're set up your guards during the night. After what you can see as you're in the middle of your watch and probably already half asleep since nothing is happening. You see that there is some snow falling down onto the ground of the labyrinth, and by some kind of magic, it's blown away to the side, so that the path that you're using for walking is completely free of the snow.
That explains that. Athar will probably. I'll have my sketchbook out, and I've collected a little bit of snow of the few, like the little bit of snow that we can still get from the path, in my little portable cup, and I am sketching with my watercolors the frost giant, because I wanted to, because I had never seen one before. And when everyone is asleep, I would like to very carefully, with some melted snow or some water that we're carrying, try to clean the blood that I had on the white coat from the battle that fell from, and most importantly, when no one's watching, I would like to clean the inside of my mask, because I basically got like kicked on the face and my nose was broken, so like the inside is a mess right now.
Okay.
But yeah, just very carefully, since I'm wearing my coat and my hat. There's not much to see anyway. But
Just curious, but what kind of material is Athar's mask made of?
It's ivory. Yeah.
Cool.
I mean, since
Porous.
you
Hard
said
to get
it,
blood off of.
yeah.
Oh.
Since you said it, that your nose was broken during the fight, you still feel like it hurts when you touch it.
Yeah, I mean, it got healed. One of the first things when Rowan gave me a boost, because you don't leave broken bones, and so there's still a few wounds and bruises, mostly a lot of bruises that are still there, and they're going to hurt in the morning. But yeah, my nose snapped back in place when it was healed. But yeah, it's still,
The
not
strange
a pretty
feeling
sight.
of like,
Yeah,
oh.
it's still swollen, and yeah, it doesn't feel
Yeah.
really nice. So, I'm just trying to chill, relax, take this moment when everyone is asleep, some kind of calm after the storm. Just, yeah.
Okay. And during the time you're staying in the labyrinth, and during this night, you're changing around your guards, and nothing much happens during this time. You just feel the ground a bit shaking. That's the only thing you've noticed.
Do the people who keep guard notice the ground shaking, or would also someone who slept through notice
Someone who
something?
slept through wouldn't notice the person. I will say that happens during the last watch.
Okay.
Okay, so I probably then noticed that the ground was shaking.
Yeah, slightly. Like, okay, yeah, there
Yeah.
was slight shaking.
Yeah, I will tell that as to the others as soon as they're awake. Also, yeah.
You're getting a full night's rest. You have the benefits of a long rest for you. You are healed. You have your spell slots back. And everything else. You're still in the middle of the maze.
I assume that towards the end of the long rest, the dome will also fade, because that only keeps up for 8 hours.
Yeah, around it.
Yeah. All right.
I mean, you just need 6 hours of sleep in total.
Yeah.
And 2 hours of light activities.
So
Alright.
having breakfast, all
Yeah.
of that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're probably good by the time that the dome disappears.
Yeah.
I wanted... Oh, is the shaking like some kind of continuous like rumbling, or is it more like a T-Rex in Jurassic Park moving the water in the glass, like footsteps shaking?
It was just one shake.
Oh, okay. Weird.
That is weird. I hope nothing is, I don't know, underground or something, trying to, I don't know, pierce through the ground or whatever. Or maybe that giant is awake and, I don't know, or he just turned over in his sleep and the labyrinth, I don't know, shook. I don't know.
Or
I'm
maybe
not
that
sure.
dragon landed again.
Ooh.
I feel like we have a scale of, like, this could be anything on a scale from frost giant to gigantic dragon.
Yeah, because I'm not sure how frequently like earthquakes happen in this area. I don't think there are any, or that often. So
Those of you who kept guard, did you notice these earthquakes throughout the night?
No, it was short, for a short while.
So it's recent.
Do you think it might be somehow related to the weird things happening with the magic in here?
Can't say really.
I think there's too many possibilities to be able to make an informed decision. Let's get ready.
Yeah.
Yeah, talking about getting ready. How we want to proceed? I think we have a few possible paths ahead of us. Or...
Well, Rowan's gonna start getting ready by starting breakfast for us.
Yeah.
That's what he's gonna do. And I think he also probably gets maybe like a little cooking oil or something on his clothes, and he just kind of like prestidigitates it away without thinking about it. And then kind of looks over at Athar, who still has blood on them, and goes, oh, and it starts like prestidigitating your clothes too.
Oh, thank you. That's way more efficient.
Meanwhile, I think Sadria is still in the corner, just like holding your hand open. Flame pops up. Close. Open. Flame. Like testing. Like, does it work? Does it work? Does it work again? Does it work now? What about this time? Like, just constant. It's fine. She's fine. This is fine.
It's fine. We're fine. It's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine.
Hemlock, after finishing some of the breakfast that Rowan made, he wanders over to Sadria, sees her do that, and he says, you're okay?
Yeah, I'm totally okay. Why wouldn't I be okay? Everything's fine and okay. My magic only works half the time, and that's like the only thing that I can do in here, and you guys like almost died and there wasn't anything I can do about it. So like, yeah, you know, we're cool, we're great. I'm sure that probably won't happen again. We've been in here for like, you know, one hallway in an endless labyrinth full of things. So like probably it's not even gonna come up again, you know? Like probably it's fine, I think. It's right? Yeah, it's fine.
We're all still alive. Everyone's breathing. We're kind of in a maybe a little bit in over our hat situation, I'll agree. But let's try to keep ourselves as sane as possible.
Athar will get up once their things are like back together and their backpack and stuff, and they just start looking outside the dome, just the eyes, and say to the group, actually, I wouldn't mind going first, trying to hide a little bit better than yesterday, because I was just excited to see what we would find, but I could scout ahead and let you know if there's any dangers in the next chamber before we turn the corner.
Yeah, that's a very good idea. I mean, you're sneaky. That's fine. You should go ahead, definitely.
Just don't get lost, okay?
Just each corner, and then I'll wait for you.
Because I mean,
okay.
Technically speaking, I have magic that can find you again, but
Yeah, we better be careful with the magic today. I still don't really understand what's happening.
Just go to the next corner, and then check if everything's safe. We follow, and we continue like that.
Okay, so I will go to the path that's like right close to where I am, so going north.
You didn't check the path down in the south yet, haven't you?
We didn't check any, just the one, the one we came from, which is the one on the right down.
Okay.
So yeah, I will check this one, and I will try and be stealthy and just peek around the corner.
Okay.
I will roll this.
Give me a stealth check.
120.
19.
Close.
Not bad.
Okay, so what do I see if I look? You see me on the map, right?
Yep.
Okay, so what do I see if I look there?
On the right side, you can see there's a dead end,
Uh-huh.
but you already see this when
Yeah.
you're stepping forward. On the other path, it seems like that goes further.
Okay. All right. In order to do this a bit faster, I'll just check all the paths just at the beginning. So I come back and I tell the group, okay, no danger so far. It's just a corridor, no chambers, and I will check the other paths. So I will do the one on the right now.
Okay,
Above
the upper
where
right
we came
one,
from?
there is another path.
Oh, okay.
it goes quite a little right. You see from your perspective that you have there, something is laying there in the middle of the path.
Mm-hmm.
Looks humanoid.
Okay. Is it moving?
Nope.
Okay. I will step a bit closer.
What you can see as you're going closer, there is a snow white hawk that's sitting right next to that thing. You will tell this is a dead body. And it picks at the body. And you're moving closer.
Well, I just wanted to see if it was a corpse or if it was a person that needed help or...
Or you will, cool. And you're not 100% sure. Looks like a corpse. It's still bloody.
Okay. So there's a hawk?
Yeah, it's picking at you. So then, as you're moving
Oh, okay.
closer, it looks up towards you. Like, okay.
Mhm. Okay, I will wait in case it has any, like, bad reaction. Otherwise, I don't have to see anymore. I'll check the other path first.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll come back. I'll relay this information. There's probably a dead body up ahead. You can choose if you want to investigate more.
I would.
I'll check out the
Maybe-
lower path now.
You sure they're dead?
Yes.
Thought it was a medicine
I
monk.
don't know. Yeah.
Yeah. There's. It's not
I
much-
thought doesn't like elaborate,
No,
but
okay.
they're just like
There's only one healer in this party, and it's you.
Considering their background, Hemlock will not doubt the assessment of the state of the body.
I mean, they know that they might be wrong because they haven't.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Lost them.
Not again.
Oh.
Wait, give it
Well,
a moment. Believe.
Yeah.
Action. I can still hear.
There.
Ah!
It was okay. I could still hear you. So yeah, I was about to write a message.
Yeah.
I'm fine. My
Perfect.
internet sometimes does that, but it
Okay.
should be okay.
Okay. Cool.
I was just saying, things work in a weird way in the maze. So Astad knows that they might be wrong, but first they're going to check the lower path, and then we can decide.
Okay. As you're looking into the lower path, you see that there is a room, and in the western part of the space, you can see that there is some snow rising to a little mound, and there is a frost-covered wooden cross that's sticking in it to an angle on top of it. You can see from your point, this is like you're like 10 foot away from this, so you can see that something is engraved in this cross.
Does the room seem safe?
You don't. You can give me a perception check if you want.
I will. 22.
22. As
Nice.
you're looking around it, you're listening into the room. It seems to be that there's nothing in there.
Okay, then I will
Nothing living.
step. Okay, I will step a bit closer to inspect the cross.
Okay. As you're looking at the cross, you can read, "Here rests Casulia, from the Snow Bear tribe. She fought bravely and recklessly."
Of the snow.
Snow Bear tribe.
Mm-hmm.
English, my enemy.
Hey, same.
Okay. Pretty clear what it is. I will go back to the group. And so now I guess we can decide what you would like to see. Also, that room, if you'd like to pay respects.
So this is not only labyrinth, but also a graveyard, it seems. Well,
Do you-
that's great to be in, I suppose. Is there anything else besides the cross? Is there a path leading further, or?
There's two. The room seemed to be a closed room. I could inspect it a bit
okay.
further, but it seemed to just, yeah.
And the one with the other corpse?
Yeah. That kept going, and the other corridor also kept going, so we can choose which way.
Does Athar share what they read on the cross in the room?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
If
Would either Snow Bear tribe or the name Casulia, would that ring any bells for Hemlock?
You can. Well, I can already tell that you have no clue about them. You know that there are many tribes around this area, but they have so many different names, and you wouldn't know actually.
I wonder what those tribe people were doing in here. Were they also looking for the orb, or?
Could this be some kind of...
Is she
Maybe
one
some
of the
kind of-
giants?
or a hunting ground for them? Some kind of sacred ground?
Athar, do you know how the person in the upper corridor died? Is it like spikes through them, or arrow, or
I haven't
just-
inspected the body properly, but they were just lying on the ground, bloodied. There's a bird eating the remains. I can assess them further if you'd like. I just wanted
Yeah,
to
we should
check.
maybe check it out.
Okay.
Why not?
Then I would like to check if the passage is actually safe, so that I can approach the body.
Okay.
I can go with you to help with that if you want.
Sure.
Was it? All right. Was it up this one? Was it that one? Or was it?
Upper right.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. You can both give me a perception check if you want.
Perception for the.
For the path.
Yeah.
I mean, you want to check if everything is clear.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, that's definitely my expertise.
I rolled a 10. I mean, the total is a 10. It's not as good.
13.
Okay, for both of you, this path seems rather clear. There are no footsteps on the ground, surprisingly, because everything is clear in the middle. You hear nothing out of the common. You just see this snow-white hawk sitting there, picking at a corpse, feasting. And as you're coming closer again, it looks up again towards you, inspecting what you're doing.
I'm just gonna kind of wave at the hawk. Hey, friend. Just a moment. We're not trying to take your food from you. You can enjoy your breakfast in just a second, and I'm gonna start, like, trying to slowly... He's on his back, right? I'm gonna try and, like, move the body
Okay,
over
you
to
go.
start.
You're getting closer, and the hawk flies away on top of the maze. Still sitting there, looking down, looking what you're doing.
Okay, since Athar considers that should be okay, so they will quickly approach the body and just... What happened to this person?
Okay, as you're going there and looking at the body, you can see this corpse belongs to a male human. You can see it is clad in dark brown robes that have been ripped apart in some places. There's a wooden medallion with that has some engravings of an ancient rune. Looks kind of arcane. And this hangs from a chain that is around its neck. If you want, you
when
can
you
give
say-
me a medicine check.
I would
Yeah.
absolutely love to give you a medicine check.
Mm.
Or Athar, if you want, I can help you
Yes,
and you can do it.
I got it. 25.
Okay.
Yay.
Cool.
I got it. 25.
Listen, I've rolled very well. Like, I also have to...
That's great.
It might not be as good later. Please
Mm.
don't hate me for it.
You can clearly see that this man was slain by some larger predator.
Uh-huh. Okay.
So
The-
something must have crossed his way and killed him.
Okay. Like claw marks or bites or...
Yep,
Okay.
like that.
The necklace that you were talking about,
Mhm.
you said that there was runes on it. Is that just like it looks like the emblem from somewhere, or it looks like a magic kind of rune?
You can give me, I would say, you can give me either history or arcana check.
They're both intelligence, so. 14.
You're not really sure about this thing. It could be kind of a magical symbol, but could also be just a word. You're not really sure about this.
I will take out my sketchbook that I
Yep.
keep like on hand, and with graphite I will sketch the rune really fast. And go back to show it to Allyria.
Okay.
All right.
Before you do that, I'm going to turn to you with this thing in my hands and go, you want to know a neat trick to figure out if something's magical without an identify spell? And I'm going to go, magical things don't burn. And I'm going to produce flame with the thing in my hand.
Well, I'm glad I copied it for that.
What are you doing?
I'm just casting produce flame. But,
Roll
I
me
know
a
that
d6.
magical items don't, like-
Burn.
yeah.
Yeah, and this is wood, so
But I still need you to roll me a d6.
I can do that.
It's a spell. I mean, it's cantrip, but it's still magic.
D.
Yes, it does still count as a spell. That is a 1. And I would like to say that that's also the same thing that I was doing this morning when we woke up.
Yeah, give me a d-hand shred. Your spell fails, by the way. But something magical happens.
oh, great.
Woo.
13.
What was it?
13.
A 13. You can understand all spoken and written languages for the next hour.
Hey,
Hey!
that's good.
That's cool. Can you read anything on the...
Yeah, it was a rune,
So I'm
right?
gonna like
Mm-hmm.
almost crush it in my hands trying to get this fire to light. And then I go, and open my hands and goes, that tells me nothing. Okay. Yeah, let's bring it to Allyria.
Yeah, in the meantime, like, I've given you the sketch with the rune. Although, if you took the medallion, I just didn't want to disturb the body, but...
Yeah, you're much kinder than I am. Also, I have no way of knowing right now that I can speak and read other languages.
Can
Unless you
I?
can-
We're speaking the language we normally speak.
Yeah,
No one
unless
came
you can-
down from above and said, Sadria, you speak. Like,
Hemlock is just
so, like,
casually.
she just doesn't know.
Hemlock is just casually reciting his favorite poem in Orcish. So
Great.
Just a song, you know.
yeah.
Do I know anything about that rune or?
Your arcana is pretty strong, so you can give me an arcana check.
All right.
Rowan will help you with that.
Okay.
He'll take a peek with you.
19.
In 19, yeah, you can clearly see as you look at this rune, you know immediately this rune means return.
Oh,
Oh.
all right.
Hmm.
So that rune means return. Return what? Like, I mean, probably the afterlife or something, soul, in case the person dies, I guess.
Or maybe it's return to sender, like return
Well,
where it's.
Rowan will ask if we want him to sit and identify it. He can do that if we want him to.
Did you, as Cedria, you can give me an investigation check for the body if you want, since you were the closest one to this.
Yeah. Dirty 20.
Well, as you inspected the body and moved it a bit, you saw that there was a backpack under the person.
Yeah, I would go through that.
Okay, so you're taking the backpack?
When I open the backpack, does the hawk, like... This is a stupid question. I know the hawk is just eating it, but she was like, I'm not taking any of your food. Does the hawk look perturbed in any way that I'm going through this backpack?
Nope.
Okay. Well then, yes.
Okay,
But I
inside
will
the...
leave the body where it is.
Yeah.
I'm not taking its breakfast.
So you can see as you look through the through that what the backpack contains, you see a bedroll in there, 1 day's travel rations, and a potion of healing. It's a common one.
And I will add it to my inventory anyway. Common potion of healing. And you guys went back already to identify the thing. So at that point I'll walk up kind of holding it and be like, I wonder if these still work regular? I guess we'll find out. I hope we don't need to find out, but we're probably gonna find out.
But it's good to have anyway.
Alright. Common potion of healing.
Did the rest of the way ahead look safe, Athar and Sadria?
Yes, right? At least as far as I DM, at least as far as Athar could see, it was just a path, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So we can go this way if.
Yeah, but we should be careful. I mean, that thing that snagged that body, I mean, could be anywhere, so...
It could be, but if you think about it, that's... I mean, we're just as much in danger right here as we are that path or this path where she kind of like goes back to the...
Yeah, of course, we are in
Oh,
constant
like-
danger, that's clear, but I'm just saying, like, we should, like, you know, be careful not to disturb it if we see it or something.
Athar, you are very quiet when moving. But the thing is, you can still be seen when you move. I do have a little trick that can try to turn you invisible. That might
Ooh.
make the scouting a little bit easier, though warning,
Works.
since, if magic is weird here, there might be something weird happening when I turn Athar invisible.
Well, we can try it now that we're in a safe space.
Yes.
And better now than finding out at the end of the day, right?
That is the right approach and the right attitude. So...
Athar is so ready for this.
So Hemlock is unsheathing his sword, and he is going to very gently tap Athar first on one shoulder, then on the other, as if he's knighting them, and he is going to cast invisibility.
Okay, you're
Athar.
casting a spell. Give me a d6.
Oh boy, here we go. A d6. A 5.
A 5. This spell works as expected. And since it has a duration, I guess, of 1 hour.
Concentration 1 hour, yes.
So, the duration is doubled.
Yes! Good.
Whoa! So I guess you feel that suddenly super easy to keep it up.
And right when Hemlock, touches the second shoulder, you just see Athar become invisible.
Just like old-timey movie magic, not like with a weird gleaming part. No, it's just
really old-fashioned movie magic. And Hemlock just returns his sword to his sheath and he says, I once used this one to get a keg of ale from a tavern. It was a really fun little adventure. We encountered dire rats, but that's a story for another time.
DM, since Athar examined the body,
Yep.
How old is it? I assume, snow and frost and the magic might have an effect on it, but...
Well, since it's still bloody, it looks fresh enough.
Okay, weird.
Probably not more than 1 or 2 days.
Okay, very weird. Alright, so Athar will start moving in the corridor. You see a coal arrow appear on the wall, as we've been marking where we're going, since it seems like we're going that direction.
Mm-hmm.
And you hear Athar's voice before it enters the corridor, saying, looks like we're very much not alone. In the running away and in the looking for stuff. And they kind of more said it to themselves than to the group, but you can still hear them.
All right.
And I will continue down the corridor and see what.
Okay.
Just don't go too far. Hemlock tries he tries to shout as quiet as possible, if that makes sense.
As before, to the next corner, and then first look, stealthy, see what I can see.
Yeah.
Okay. I just need to move here a little bit. As you can see, the corridor to your left, it seems like there's a dead end. That's what your vision gives off as you're moving a little bit forward. And the other goes to the right side.
Okay, so this one has nothing, right? Okay, then just one way to go. Oh, although I would like to check, to try and see if the dead end has anything interesting. Is there a hidden passage? Is there anything there?
You
Are
can
there
do an
traps? I don't know.
investigation check while inspecting it.
No, that's not that good. 13.
As you try to find anything on the walls, everything looks totally clean, as if it's a mirror. There's nothing in the walls where you could tell, oh, that might be a pathway through or something.
Okay, so definitely dead end.
Definitely
Moving
dead
on.
end. Mm-hmm.
I tried. Because, you know, I thought I would also just inspect everything, because that's how I play video games as well. I inspect everything before moving.
That's very good.
Okay, so again, carefully looking, I don't step into anything that will trigger spikes on my body or, you know, disturb anything. I keep going forward to the next corner intersection. I don't know what it is.
Yep,
but...
there you see there are many corners. It's like a S-shaped way right now.
Yep. Is this a... Yeah, that's a wall, right? To my left?
Yeah, there's a wall.
Okay, and then it opens into 2. Yeah, just check out what there is on... If I will pick out their head and just...
You want to go south or north?
I want to look both ways from the, you know, basically...
You see that both paths seem to be... that there is a corner at the end of both paths.
Huh, okay. All right, then I will go pick up the group. I'll take my staff and just like knock Hemlock on the head.
Ow.
Hey, so north or south? Everything seems fine so far until I've gone. There's another divergence.
Okay.
So north or south?
Yeah. I think...
I'm asking to everyone, just, you know. Just wanted to make myself known and not just start talking out of the ether. But
it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all. There's going to be either nothing or stuff that we can't see, or a dragon comes back. Like, it doesn't matter which way we pick. Let's just go.
I think what Cedra is trying to say is we should go south.
Yeah, why not?
okay. I will run back, let them know that until the intersection it's fine, so they can just go, and I will go south and see what we find.
Okay, you're moving south. Said you're already speedrun and went over you. You see there's another corner.
Okay, I will
yeah, it's hard to find like where, because we can only see what our tokens can see. I'm constantly like moving my token around to be like, what path are they? Oh, they're over here. Okay.
Yeah,
yes, that's also where I am.
Yeah.
That's okay. I'll go to the next corner. Can I see anything? Is it just more corners? Like, I'll basically go stealthily until I see something that makes me stop.
Well, as you're there, you can already see that there is a dead end at the end.
Right. Yep. Anything? I will inspect it as well, but I will tell, since the group is behind me, I'll be like, I think we're gonna have to go north, and then just go to the walls and just
investigation check.
Oh, that's sad. It's not good. 8.
What is not? It's cold in there, and you're seeing a lot of walls and a lot of snow, and you're getting tired of this.
Yeah.
So want to see something else, and you can't find anything there.
Sad.
That seems to be interesting, except for blank walls.
All right, then north it is.
Let's just go. Let's just all go together. Let's just do it.
Yep.
And don't bump into a thought. I mean,
yeah,
they are hard to see right now, but follow
you only see the little footsteps when when I'm going over terrain that I've already inspected. I just run. So you know. Okay, next corner, and I guess follow the corridor until there's something. So there.
There's another corner.
Yep. And what do I see from here?
From there, you see there's another corridor. You can also see that there
There's openings, right?
snow on the ground in this space. As you're going closer, is piled up close against the walls, revealing that there's a gleam of ice.
Oh.
In a frozen labyrinth?
No. That can't be.
Okay, so how's this different terrain from?
It doesn't look that different.
Okay.
You just see, okay, there's a little bit more snow against the walls.
Mm-hmm.
So, but other than that, you can also see that, and on the other side there is a, and it seems like it must go to a different kind of section again.
Anything exciting, Athar? Like dragon eggs, baby dragons,
No.
adult dragons,
Yet.
giants.
We're not looking for
Do you really-
dragons, Hemlock. We need the orb. Come on now.
Do we want dragons? We could like
Do you know how
start
to?
yelling for them and ask.
I'm kind of excited about the idea of dragons.
Do you
Well,
know
I
how to
speak
deal with
Draconic. I can just
dragons?
start. I mean, you just like talk to them.
Look,
Probably.
I know how to deal with purple worms and eels and water elementals. I'm pretty sure I know how to deal with dragons.
Alright,
Visible
okay.
bonk. To Hemlock.
Ah.
Okay, I will continue. See what there is. Okay, so these are like walls, actually. Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Andrea's
I'll
kind
go.
of muttering under her breath in Draconic. Here, dragon, 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 dragon.
All right. Yeah, I'll continue.
Okay, the rest is following.
Yup.
Yep.
So Afar is already on the other side.
Mm-hmm. That I am. It seems like the corridor opens up a little. So
Mhm. So since you're all moving a little bit too slow there, Cetria, are you standing there or? Yeah.
I'm trying to
One
Move
thing,
multiple
as you,
tokens.
as three of you have entered this corridor,
Uh-oh.
suddenly you you feel that there is the magic in this part is vibrating, and you hear a hum of what you call a certain magical force, and suddenly the walls are turning aquamarine and start to slam together, and I need everyone to make a dexterity save
Uh-huh.
as you're standing
Even-
in the trap area.
even me?
Yeah, you're out there. You
Okay.
went there first, so and the others are packed together.
Alright.
Don't you know,
30-20
Right.
for me.
traps cannot hit invisible people, so...
I think they totally can.
21.
Okay.
Good.
13 for Rowan. Sorry, Rowan. I guess I rolled this.
Rowan takes 3d6 bludgeoning damage as he tries to jump out there. Wisha in total 9 points of bludgeoning damage.
Mm.
Oh no, wait. I miscalculated. It's not 9 points, it's 13 points.
13.
No.
And Allyria made it to the next part of this, so where Cetria was standing. Cetria, what was your?
Mine was a dirty 20. Hold on.
Yep, 20 saves it, so you can jump over this. Allyria, I need another save from you since you didn't, since you are just made it to the place where Cetria was before.
Ah, okay, alright.
Rowan didn't make the save, but could just go out there. So I'm moving you back, and Hemlock,
I rolled a 16.
you're also taking.
That's a 23.
Yeah, you're making the second one, and Hemlock takes 16 points of bludgeoning damage,
Yeah.
Oh.
and you have still 2 more to go.
Ooh,
Oh no.
that's gonna be good. 2 more to go, you say?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Alright.
Rolling the next one. Youch. 6.
Oh no.
I
Can I help in any way? Can
Well, as he
Yeah.
tried to leap towards the next one, he just rolled too low. It's violently pushing together, so it's like you're standing on the other side while he is in there, and you hear this.
Mm.
Mm.
How much How much damage do I take from the second one?
4 points.
Whoa.
You don't
Whoa.
jinx it.
Yeah, right there.
Mhm. Hemlock
we,
is practically
like,
indestructible,
pull him?
so...
I mean, he's on the opposite of the wall. If you put your hands out there, and you're not fast enough, your hands are...
Oh, yeah, by the way, I think I have to make at least 2 concentration checks to see if,
Oh, yeah.
if the invisibility is
Yep.
still up. So,
Ah.
that first one is a 19. That should be enough considering the first damage. And for the second... Youch! That's a 7. So my concentration breaks on the invisibility spell, and Athar is visible once more.
Hmm.
You're still in there.
And I still have to make another to get through.
Yeah, you can give me also a dexterity acrobatics check. As I think you're trying to leap through this.
Yeah, let's try it acrobatically. Let's see if Sadria's dancing lessons have helped Hemlock a little bit. Yeah, that's a 4.
Oh.
Oh god.
Oof. This is not a good part for you. You're taking 11 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh.
But I would say you're making through this pretty damaged.
Basically, see, you guys watched Hemlock just getting like squish, stepping forward, squish, stepping forward, squish, and then
Stop! Stopping!
and like the
Stop stopping in the things!
the last one he was like going to prepare to make like this graceful pirouette or something to get out of there, but of course it doesn't work. He's like gets hit again, stumbles forward. Right, whatever we do, we're not going back through there.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it's just like you and the eyes back there. Oh, no.
See, but
Audria's just kind of hand you the health potion she just got. And said, well, I guess now's a good time to test.
look at the health potion. You think this is safe to drink?
I mean, you can try.
All right.
Yo,
What do
yo.
I look like, a doctor?
I thought it looked at Sandria.
Yeah. I just uncork the bottle
Yeah.
and throw it's a common health potion, right?
Yeah, it's a common health potion. It's 2d4 plus 2.
Let's see. And I don't have to roll a d6 or something because it's a magical potion or...
It's a potion.
It's a potion. That is 9 hit points back.
Nice.
I live once again.
Yay.
There we go.
Perfect.
Thank you for sharing the potion, Sadria.
Yeah, never say I didn't heal anything for you. So we should keep moving, I think. I'm
Yep.
not interested in standing still anymore, it seems.
So I was already like checking out the next corner.
Okay. You see there is a path going forward
Mm-hmm.
as you're checking the next corner. You see that must be a bigger room there.
Mm-hmm.
As you inspect the room, you can see that there are several rough blocks of ice that are resting on the wall in around the space. And it seems like there's nothing much more in there.
Okay, well, I will actually check, like walk a bit further in, and again, as always, like try not to activate any traps, not to.
Okay. So you wanna do an investigation check? Okay, yeah, give me an investigation check.
6.
Okay, yeah, you're walking around. Oh, this looks like a solid ice.
Okay, great. We're fine, guys.
All right.
I will walk into the chamber.
Okay.
At least you can see me now walk into the chamber, so
Yep. So the rest is
there I
following?
am.
Yeah.
Well, maybe wait to see if I get, like, swallowed or something, and then you can follow.
So far, you're not swallowed.
No, Hemlock just follows.
Okay, and as the last person steps into this room, the ice blocks vanish, and you see there 8 ice Mephits sitting there and being like, so you're now on our plate. Let's roll initiative.
Oh.
8 ice what?
Mephits.
Mephits.
So basically like
Oh.
these little imp-like
Okay, yeah.
creatures. Ooh. Hey, at least they're probably too small to grapple Hemlock.
For once.
Wow.
Hmm?
So these are good.
But, or maybe they can like, maybe they can put together and become like a Voltron thing, and then they're just a big Mephit, and then they grab
Oh
them.
no.
So
Assemble.
let's me make them visible. So let's see.
Oh, look at you.
Aw, little handsome fellow.
So it takes a little bit. There are quite a few in there. We're
Oh.
only standing on one.
8, right?
How many?
As you can see by now, there are 8 in total.
8.
8?
8.
That's how many blocks of ice there were.
Wait, I need to assemble them a little bit more.
Look, I could have lived with 7, but 8?
That's
won't
what
live.
much.
That's just no.
I mean, you could still go with the rule thing of like, I'm out of here.
No.
Ha,
Where
there we
would
go.
where would be
Yeah,
the
sitting
story in
perfect.
that?
Yo, let's see. Where was the last block? Oh, I forgot one. Sorry.
Chat wants
My
to
fault.
name the Mephits. I vote for Melvin the Mephit. Or
Melvin.
Okay. Allyria, since you're standing right on one of the Mephits. I
Oh.
need to assemble you a bit so that you're not stepping on everything.
this is so crowded.
Here, I will
It
be
is
on
crowded.
this square.
Wait, there's one, so Allyria can go to her former place. So now they are all assembled. You have 8 Mephits. Roll initiative.
Rowan, are Rowan's hit points accurate?
Yep. No, they should.
the-
They're back to full at this point. They should
No.
be at 51
Okay.
again.
Okay.
I don't have control over
Oh, okay.
his character sheet.
Yeah.
I just
Yep.
move
Yeah.
him around. So
But-
I've got like,
Yeah, you
pen
can
and
take it
paper
to
on
your
spell
own.
slots and
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah. He's at.
So
He should be at his full hit points again.
Well,
yes,
minus
so
the
I-
crushing.
Well, he's not.
I
He's
have.
he's minus 14.
Oh yeah, right.
Um,
Oh yeah.
So I've got. I can see all his stuff. I can't edit it.
Yeah.
So we're good. It's fine.
Thank you.
Okay.
Don't pay attention to the hit points on the thing.
Gotcha. Don't want to say too much about the initiative roll. I'm just gonna tell you it's not very good.
Alright.
So now we are good. 25 to 20.
Yeah, 20. I put 20.
Cool.
Nice.
Good.
20 to 15.
17.
Nice.
Good.
16 for Sadria, 14 for Rowan.
Wait a second. What was for Sadra?
16.
Oh, sorry, 14 is lower than 15. It is
Yep.
16 for Sadria.
15 to 10.
That's 14 is Rowan.
Okay. Hemlock.
That's a 5.
Oh gosh.
Well, we have you to wrap up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Someone's got to do the encore.
as they appear, well, since they are hissing at you, Allyria can make the first roll of the round. Allyria.
Okay, so I want to get that nice fella like next to me, like on the right. And I try to grill him with my scorching ray, and I do that like at a disadvantage, I think. Because he's in 5 feet, reach. All right. Okay.
Everything is gonna be at 5 feet range.
Yeah, well, true. It's okay.
Anyone feel like
Yeah,
casting-
well, dang it. Of course, the other one would have been a critical hit, but I can't use that. So, does 11 hit?
11 hits.
Ooh, okay, well that's great then.
With
Okay.
what are you attacking?
Scorching ray.
I need you to roll a d6.
Right. I need to roll a 6.
Let's see.
How do I keep forgetting about this?
That's a 6.
A 6. The spell that you're casting works as accepted,
Ooh.
but you also need to give me a d100 roll.
Okay.
Well, it could be a fireball, which would clear this room, but also us.
Oh, I'm using a different
okay.
table
Okay.
today.
Okay.
That's a 68.
Featherbeard.
yes. Unicorn.
Oh, I want the unicorn.
Oh. What is it?
Do I get the feather beard?
As you okay. Let's see.
Do I get the fireball now?
Please give me a d6 to see where it lands.
Uh-oh. Where it lands.
2.
A 2. Okay.
Mm.
Oh god, Rowan is not lucky.
Oh no.
Um,
Oh, I'm sorry, Roan.
as you're casting your spell, your Scorching Rage spell goes through, suddenly a cow falls from the sky
What?
directly onto Rowan, who needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
no!
It's very dexterous.
Yes. We're having this epic fight with mythical creatures and then moo.
I just send in a cow.
I'm
I think
very
that's
sorry.
alright. Why not? Yeah.
Rowan, we should have had Serial roll for you because Serial rolls well. So that is a 4.
Oh no.
No.
Rowan
Goodbye.
takes 3d10.
No, of course it's not Monty Python. This is Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. There's going to be a flower pot falling next.
As long as it's not the whale that's falling next.
Okay. Yes. 18 points of damage.
Oh shit.
Oh, no.
I am very sorry, Rowan. I don't know where this cow came from. I don't know.
And, well, he is prone on the ground and with a cow on top of him.
Oh no.
At least the protein intake for this day is saved.
We have dinner for tonight.
Wait, yes. Wait, how many points of damage did you do to the...
I need
now we're
to
going
I
to
need
do-
to roll more because
Okay.
I had like one ray hit with an 11 and I need to roll them all with disadvantage. So
Oh.
okay. Does a 12? Oh yeah, 12 does hit then. That's the lowest.
No, 11 hits, but 12
Yes.
not.
And okay, that would also be a 12 or a 25. Okay, that's also 12.
Mhm.
Okay, so the three hit at least. That's great. So that's that is 22 fire damage
Ooh, okay, to
Nice.
the fellow
next to me.
next to
Yeah,
you.
right. on the
Okay.
right, yeah. Oh.
That actually kills this Mephit.
Woo,
So
okay.
But as this method dies, each creature that is 10 feet around it needs to give me a dexterity save. So, which is Allyria, Hemlock, Afar, and Cedria?
Alright.
Dexterity save, you say?
A dexterity save.
22.
Okay.
You made it?
That's a 12.
21.
Made it.
Oh.
But you're all taking half damage. And Cedria?
12.
Okay, you're all taking half damage, which is... Let's see... You're taking 3 points of slashing damage as it explodes, it bursts into ice. And
Or you
the splitters
said
are flying.
15?
3 points, right?
3.
3.
But you can also
okay.
take 15 if you want. I'm not keeping you from this.
I'd rather take
Just
the 3, thank
checking.
you.
Yeah, I'm just. Yeah.
I take no damage. 'Cause I have evasion.
Lucky you.
Yep.
Yes. It's a monk thing. I'm like, let me check, because this is very cool. Yes, since I succeeded, I take no damage.
Cool. So, there's this, Allyria, do you want to do anything else?
Let me see. What is that to do? No. I stand still. Alright.
Okay, cool. Then, next one, Afar. You just went out of the way of these ice splinters that were flying through the room.
Right. Well, I would like to attack the 2 guys in front of me.
Okay.
Or the 1 guy in front of me. You know, take your pick.
Yeah. There's enough to take.
Yeah. So let's see. 2 attacks. Let's see if they hit. One with my quarterstaff. That's 18 to hit.
It hits.
All right. The 8. Okay. Just for 10 points.
Mm-hmm.
And another 17 to hit.
That hits.
And that was good. 7 points.
Mm-hmm.
And I would like, let me check if I'm doing this correctly, but I would like to use a key point to use Flurry of Blows.
Okay.
So 1 more attack, I guess unarmed strike.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yes. Ooh, natural 20!
Yay!
Hit it.
Yes! It's a d6. So I will double the dice. Just saying. 12 points. And then my second flurry of, my second attack in the flurry of blows, I will instead,
How many points of damage was this?
12.
Okay, yeah, this one is gone and explodes into ice as well. But give
Okay.
me the other check as well.
Wait, I am not done, because as my second flurry of blows
Yeah.
attack, I would like to use Hand of Healing and spend a key point to restore 1d6 plus 3 hit points to Rowan, who's next to me. So basically,
Okay. You
Laughing.
you slam your head on his
No,
body.
8 points? 8 points
8 points?
Not bad.
8 points for,
Nice.
for
Yay.
Rowan.
for Rowan, yes. Oh, I don't have to use a key point because I used one for the flurry of blows, so.
Cool.
Yes.
So one of them was exploded, and
Okay,
everyone
yes.
around it in 5 feet need dexterity save, please. So Cedria, Afar, and Rowan.
That was bad. 12.
So you take no damage since it will be half damage.
If I fail, it would be half damage. If I succeed, it's no damage.
You succeeded. So you're
okay,
taking
cool.
Citra?
8 for Sadria and
8.
5 for Rowan.
You're both taking full damage with your 8 points of damage.
8 points.
Oh, well, there you go.
Hmm.
Equal exchange.
Hmm.
It helped anyway.
Yeah.
This one is gone. Okay. You want to do anything else?
No, I think that's all of my action. I could only move, but where am I going to move?
I mean,
So-
you're next to the cow, so you'll always move. So
Aww. Okay, Cetera. You're up. You have 2 against you.
Yeah, I do. I am going to wedge myself over here,
Okay.
comfy.
and I am going to glare up at the sky, and I'm going to yell something very obscene to the tune of, "You better freaking work this time, you useless god."
Okay.
But, you know, kinder than that.
Kind of.
Sure.
And I'm going to try to cast Thunderwave.
Okay, give me a d6.
Thunder wave, thunder wave. Sends the enemies to an early grave.
8. A d6.
Yeah, d6.
Okay.
Under.
6.
A 6. Your spell works, but I also needed the 100.
Mm-hmm.
This is way too funny for me.
Thunder wave.
I'm glad you're having fun.
If it's another cow.
4.
4.
Then at least it's not alone anymore.
The
Your
cow's very
arms
dead.
stretch out to double their normal length, increasing your reach by 5 feet until the end of your next turn.
That's
Oh.
right.
Awesome.
That doesn't do anything for me, but thanks.
But
All
it's
of the
also
stuff
not
on these
negative,
random
so-
tables have been like neat.
If you could heal by touch, this would be pretty cool.
I mean, I can, but that's assuming the spell works.
Well, the spell works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, this one does, but this one's not a healing spell. So, I need them to make Constitution saves, please.
Let's see, how far was Thunder Rave? It's a 50-foot
It's-
cube. It's
Yeah,
not 10,
so
it's
it would-
15.
Yes, so it's just the 2 in front of me. Which
I-
is why I came over here instead of
Mm.
you guys being hit with it too.
If it's is it
Thank
15
you.
feet?
It's 15 feet.
Then I wouldn't
The
then.
the whole cube is 15 feet. It's not 15 feet on each side of me.
It depends where you're pointing it, because it's outgoing from you, so you...
It is a cube centered on myself.
Oh,
Okay, cool.
So I am the center of the cube.
Okay,
so I'm
cool.
over here.
So I need you to clarify this if you're casting the spell, because you could also say it's outgoing from you, so you can stand in front of it and just taking it forward.
Gotcha.
I mean,
well, yeah, I'm.
Yeah, that's why I
I'm
was
in
like,
center of it.
okay, if this is the case, then also parts of the group will be fried.
Well,
But
yeah,
you're-
that's why I moved over.
Don't-
Yeah.
Okay.
don't worry, we're expendable.
That is 10 points of, I believe it's thunder damage.
Yep. They need to make a. I guess they need to make a save, a con save.
They make con saves.
Yeah.
It is thunder damage.
So wait a second.
This one is also really loud, right? Thunderwave makes quite some noise, I think.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
that's shaking everything, and they need to make.
Bye
a con
bye to our
save.
stealth.
They rolled a 16 and a 18.
Okay, so they both save, so they take 5 points of thunder damage each.
Okay, cool.
Damn.
And I just kind of roll my eyes and go, yes, thanks. Less useless, I guess.
While you also have these really long arms.
Uh,
That's true.
You can
Just like,
you can use them to even more express how you feel about the situation.
Yeah, and in many languages.
In many languages, yes.
So that's it. That's all I do.
Well, Rowan's part.
Rowan is going to. Where even is he right now?
He is.
Okay, he's surrounded by a bunch of them. So, I don't know. Pick one at random, I guess. Like this one that I put him on top of. I don't know how to select.
You could tell me south, west, north.
The southern
The south one. Okay, cool.
He's going to attack it with his cutlass. 'Cause
Okay,
he has
cool.
one of those. And I'm just gonna throw that right past my dice tray, off the desk, down into oblivion, never to be seen again. Well, that's a 10, so.
A 10 doesn't hit.
10. Yeah. Nope. So I guess he'll try again. Daunting roar, I could. I don't know if it's worth it on this one.
I mean, I'm also checking the Daunting Roar right now. 10 feet, that's quite a range. And
It is.
it's
to
quite a
make
few
them
targets here.
To make them afraid of him.
Yeah.
So, like, maybe that means they wouldn't hit him, but really they've only been hitting him when they explode, when they die. So,
yeah.
I don't know if that's something that might be better saved for later, is my thought.
It would be pretty cool to hear Rowan roar.
Also,
Luke said
also
ignore
they haven't attacked yet, right?
Yeah.
Mm.
So maybe it's a good option, because you know.
Yeah, we're possibly just killing these things for no reason. That is potentially what happened. Anyway, he gets a second slash, so I'm gonna just do that real fast. And that one is a 23 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
And that is 5 points of slashing damage.
Okay, cool. You want to do anything else? Move or something?
I think if he tries to move literally anywhere, he'll get an attack of opportunity.
Luke says bonus action blade sing.
Oh, yeah. You throw in the blade singing.
Mm.
I just saw it in the chat, so.
You're doing this?
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
I can do that.
Okay, cool. Cool. Now it's the Mephits' turn. 2 of them already got killed, and they are not that happy about this. So one of them starts to cast fog cloud, and with this, the whole area where you're standing right now is completely covered in fog. And
Nice.
So they can use magic? Well, that's great.
It's not fair.
It's probably an innate ability rather than a spell.
Yeah.
Because they're ice Mephits.
And the area you're in right now is heavily obscured, so you don't know where they are moving or if they are moving, and they can move. And so one of them is actually you hear some barking between them. Cedria, you're now so used to all the different languages that you can actually tell, oh, they are talking with each other, and this language is Auran, and you hear that they are screeching to each other like, move out of the way and attack them, and some of them are moving, and I don't know why this is not saying where it should be. And another one of them is casting, or it's using its special ability, Frost Breath, and I need a dexterity saving throw from Rowan, Hemlock, and Afar.
Okay.
Oh no, that was bad. When it counts. 10.
18, yes, saves.
Oh, great.
Yay!
14.
A 14 saves, but you're also taking half damage, which is not that much. Rowan was
6.
Dex.
9. A 6 doesn't save, so he takes full damage. For Rowan, this is a 7. For the rest, this is a 3. As the cold air hits you and it gives you a perfect second skin of frost. So this was this attack, and then there is another one moving. So it's all like there are too many of them. Yeah. Wait a second. I need to adjust them all a little bit more. Okay, and they are closing in on you. They are not interested in you, Cetria. I'm sorry for this. But there, one is trying to attack Allyria with its claws. Which is, gosh, 18 to hit.
18 does hit, yeah.
So you're taking 4 points of damage.
Alright.
Plus 4 points of cold damage.
Alright.
That's this one. This one can attack since it needs to fly, and I don't want to move it right now. This one already attacked. And then there's a bunch who goes against Rowan. Does a 20 hit?
Does a 20 hit a wizard? Yes, it does.
A 10?
No. Hold on.
A 13?
No.
Okay, then he just takes one attack, and which is, where's my die? 1, 2, 3. There. He takes 2 points of slashing and 4 points of cold damage. And since they haven't obscured everything around this, you're attacking with disadvantage. Okay. So you hear a lot of laughter around you as they are flying around and giggling and barking at each other. Hemlock, it's your turn.
Yup. Well, fuck, we can't have that. That's making things a bit complicated. Hemlock once again unsheathes his sword, and while also mumbling a few things to himself, he is going to cast Fairy Fire at centered on the square to the east of Athad.
Give me a d6 roll.
Gotta live dangerously.
5.
That's a 5.
A 5? A 5.
So I think it works, and the duration is doubled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
So every creature within a 20-foot cube with it, which should be everyone here, so the Mephits and us, needs to make a dexterity saving throw. And
Alright.
if they fail, you are outlined by, let's say, purple light. And that
Okay,
means
where do you center this?
I center it on the square to the right of Athad, and it is a 20-foot cube.
So wait, there?
Yeah,
It should get everyone.
yeah.
Okay, wait, yeah.
I've got a 15.
Yep.
If you roll a 15 or higher, you are not outlined by the light.
Okay.
Anything lower
What
than a
kind
15.
What save is it?
Dexterity saving throw.
Oh, yeah.
If you
Sadri is
place
glowing
it-
purple. Rowan is not.
So let's see. There was the option to do this. I think it right now. So 15 foot. So your center it's there, and for the 20. Oh, let's see how far this is. So that you get all the small methods, but then one would be out there. If your center, if you place it so that the left part of the map is covered with this.
Yeah, that would mean that maybe the one on the bottom right would not
Yeah,
be in
then one is out,
Yeah,
the rest is
I
in
can live
there,
with that.
so...
I can live with that. But everyone
Yeah,
else,
cool.
if you roll lower than a 15, you're outlined in purple light, and that means that all attack rolls against you are done with advantage. But since we're in the fog, which gives disadvantage, it cancels each other's out.
How high is the save?
15.
15, okay. Two are making this, and the rest, 3 of them
Yeah.
are not. So you can see the 3 up in the corner next to Rowan are lit up, and the other 2 are not.
Yeah. Also, since Hemlock is in the area himself, he also has to make the dexterity save to see if he glows.
Yep.
And that is 22. So Hemlock does not glow with the light of the fairies. But there's a little bit of a... I can imagine that through the cloud, you can now see these outlines of some of the creatures. And it has maybe a little bit of a discotheque vibe.
Yep.
And
Nice.
that was my action spell. I will also, as my bonus action... Athar, you're not glowing, right?
No.
Okay, so Hemlock will, like, through the mist, try to figure out where Athar is standing, and just try to, like, boop them on the shoulder or something, and give on a bardic inspiration to Athar.
Ooh, nice. I mean, I'm
Cool.
right next to you.
Yeah,
so-
yeah, but, I mean, it's Hemlock, so, you just throwing in some bardic inspiration there. And that is my turn.
Wonderful. The die at D8, at D6, I forget.
A D8. A D8.
Okay, I always forget.
No worries.
I will put it over here. This is my bardic inspiration die.
Okay, that's your turn, I guess.
Yeah, that is
Then-
indeed my turn.
Allyria, it's your turn now.
So okay, I've got a bad mofo on the right to me, so I need to make him disappear. And I want to cast another Scorching Ray.
With disadvantage, since he is
With
in the
disadvantage.
Yep.
Yeah,
years and the fog.
absolutely. So,
Thanks, Luke, for all the gifted subs.
18.
18 hits.
Okay, so...
Oh, and I need you to roll a d6.
And a d6.
Make it a 5. Make it a 5.
That's a 5.
Yes!
Whew.
Okay.
We should just have tricked dice that just roll 5s.
Yeah.
It's 6s,
Just
yeah.
whisper it every time, it works. Okay. So yeah, I just wait a second. Is there an enemy on the left to Hemlock?
Yeah.
I can't really. Oh,
mean-
I see it now. Oh, okay, all right, okay.
Mhm.
All right. Can I hit it from where I stand? Also.
I mean, you could if you give me a roll to hit it with disadvantage.
Okay, because I have like 3 Scorching Rays, so I could.
I mean, you
split the
could
thing.
see with the first how much damage you're doing to this one,
Okay, so.
and if it's still standing there or not.
All right. So if the one on the right gets. That's a 7 fire
Okay.
damage, and I attack it again with the second ray. If that hits,
It's
that's
still standing.
a 9. Yeah, it's a 9. Okay.
That doesn't hit.
Okay. Well, then I attack it again with the third one. If I hit, it's a 20, and that's also 20. So it's a dirty 20. Anyway.
Okay, cool. That hits.
Okay. So 4 fire damage. Okay.
Okay, yeah, this kills it. I need you to roll a dexterity save.
All right.
Oh, that, right. I
And
was like, yeah, we
Hemlock,
killed
you
it.
as
and-
well.
Hemlock as well, right? Yeah.
21.
Yeah, 21 saves, but you're taking half damage, which is meh, not much. Hemlock, what did you roll?
19.
19. Yeah, it saves you both, taking 3 points of damage
Alright.
as the ice blasts away of this one. So this one's gone.
Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
Okay, cool. Allyria is blasting them away. Afar.
Oh wait a second, I can move. Sorry.
You can move.
Oh,
Yeah, I move away and I move to here. Alright, end my turn.
Okay. Afar. You feel how someone is moving behind you.
Yep. But I have my eyes on the 3 behind Rowan that are glowing.
Yep.
Because all of those were
Yep, they're all
I will
glowing
move,
like
I
disco
will
lights.
move here. If Rowan allows me. Yeah. And just okay, let's see how many I can hit. So I can attack with my staff. Quarterstaff, that's a bajillion to hit. 25.
That hurts.
D8 plus the Bardic Inspiration D8 because 12 points of damage. And I will do an unarmed strike for my second attack. Yeah. Oh, also 25.
That hits.
Okay. That
So,
is
which one are you attacking?
the one right in front of me,
Okay,
for
cool.
example. Yeah. 6 points of damage.
Yeah.
Plus
Plus stuff.
I still have my bonus action. So
Pop, pop.
yeah. Just checking my bonus like combos because there's a bunch and okay, I have that. Yeah, I'll do Flurry of Blows. So two
Okay.
more attacks.
How much was this right now in total? So that I'm not getting my math wrong.
I think 8
12 plus 8
yeah, 12 plus 8.
is 20.
That's 8. Okay, cool. Yep.
Yeah, so one of the Flurry of Blows is 19 to hit,
That hits.
and it's yeah, like 8 points of damage.
That kills this one.
Okay, and then to the one in the corner. So hopefully Rowan doesn't have to like save against the splooshes. I will do the other Flurry of Blows attack. Oh, that was bad. 10.
That doesn't hit.
Yeah, that's okay. I tried. Hey. And I guess I have to save against the thing exploding, right?
You need to save
Oh,
this.
natural 20.
Oh yeah, that's how I thought. So you're not taking no damage. Okay, that was just one. Do you want to do anything else?
I'm fine. I'm fine. where I
Okay,
am.
Sadria, your turn.
I'm going to try and push my way through here to get to Rowan.
Okay.
And I am going to cast, this is his character sheet, not mine. No big deal. We're the same person, really.
You can feel his vibes.
If you think about it.
In a way.
And I'm gonna try and cast Cure Wounds on him at 3rd level.
Ooh, nice.
So start with my d6. That is a 6.
Ha! So spell works and D100?
Mm-hmm.
We're learning the method now. We
Ah,
have it.
And that is a 5.
5. Okay, let's see what we have here for the 5. A jaunty head appears on your head
A what?
for 1 minute.
A hat?
A
Like-
jaunty head.
Okay. Okay.
Sorry, I'm grabbing one more D8. Just a moment. Okay. Throwing things everywhere.
Okay.
That is 15 points healed back to him.
Okay.
Which is cool, because he was looking real rough. He was not having a good day.
Hmm. It's not his best days.
Yeah, not really. And that's gonna be my whole turn.
Okay, cool. So, Dean Rowan's turn. He is surrounded by all of you.
We have like a shield around him.
Yeah.
Yes. Protect the mage!
Well, one of them. We have a few. He is going to be a mage in a wild magic labyrinth is what he's going to do for his turn.
Mm-hmm.
I think that he can, yeah. He's gonna cast lightning lore
Lightning.
Okay.
on the like northwest.
Okay,
guy.
then I need the d6.
Ah. So on the
it's
one
a 5.
F5, yep.
on the one to the left of Sadria?
On, yes,
Okay.
and that is a 22 on the D100.
For the 5,
You don't have to roll for the D100, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
That's why
I'm
the
just
5
like-
is...
I'm like, yep, that's the drill. And that is 12 points of lightning damage.
Okay.
I'm sorry. He needs to make a strength saving throw. My bad.
A strength save, okay.
How strong could such a tiny little Mephit be?
Natural 20.
Does a 17 save?
Yes, it does.
Okay, cool.
Why do I say such things?
I don't know. You want to screw the group?
No, it's good. It's fine. I'll
So he takes. It does take. Hold on. It takes 7 points then.
Okay, cool.
Can you move it with
Of,
lightning lure?
Thunder.
Is it?
You can. You move it towards you,
Oh, but he is already.
but it's kind of like
Yeah, it's all
Yep.
Yeah.
already done.
kind of like already here. So
Okay, cool. So 5, 10, 15. Okay, cool. So, okay, you want to do anything else?
I don't think so.
Okay, cool. So, then there's one ice Mephits down there in the corner that you have missed. And, well, it moves a little bit forward
Uh-oh.
to your corner and uses its first breath. And I need a dexterity saving throw by, well, since it's a 15-foot cone and Hemlock and Allyria standing right on the side of it. So from Rowan and Afar and one ice Mephit. Well, it saves. So this one moves here.
I'm sorry. You said it was a dex save.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, he didn't make it. That's a 7.
Okay. That are 5 points of cold damage from Afar and Cetria. What did you roll?
I didn't. Ooh! 10.
A 10 just saves.
Oh, nice.
Woohoo!
16.
Saves.
Nice.
Even when I
So-
roll bad, I roll good.
So
It's gonna come bite me in the butt
Please keep
real
doing that.
soon.
for Satria, this is 1 point of cold damage. Suddenly it gets a little bit colder for you.
You get a chill.
Chill down your spine, like, whew.
Yo, then there's one ice method that tries to attack. Let's see. No, it tries to attack Kyunglock. Does a 20 hit.
Yes.
I wish they could do more damage, but well. There's a 4 points of slashing damage and 2 points of cold damage. This is this. Then there is one up there that tries to attack afar. I guess a 8 doesn't hit. And the other one
Yep.
tries to attack Satria. Does a 17 hit. She's gone. She didn't told me. Okay.
We will find out.
It attacks now you afar. Does a 17 hit?
17 is my armor class.
So it hits. So you're taking 3 points of slashing damage and 2 points of
it,
cold
save
damage.
Sorry,
5 points.
5
3
total.
points.
Yeah,
Yeah, 3 points, 2 points.
yeah, that's what I thought. Just
Okay, that's their turn.
yeah, no, never mind. Yes, that
Cool.
that works.
So that's their turn. Have a look. It's your turn.
Yes. Action is 1 attack with my trusty sword
Yep.
on the ice method to the east of me. So, to my right.
Okay, you're doing this with disadvantage. It's not very wild.
No worries. I trust that even with disadvantage... That's a 12.
That hits.
Nice. That is... Where's my d8? 4 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
And I'm gonna do another attack against the same method, again with disadvantage. That is an 18.
That hits.
And that is 5 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
And as my bonus action, I will cast Healing Word on our furry friend Rowan.
Okay.
Yay!
Don't forget the d6.
Please work.
That's a
Fine.
1.
No!
1d100. It doesn't work.
Oh no.
Oei. That is an 11.
11. You're going for the low one. The next time you are forced to make it a saving throw, it automatic succeeds.
Oh,
Hey, perfect.
yeah.
Yay.
Well, I sense the healing magic like fizzle in my hands. Mumble a quiet curse and end my turn.
Okay, cool. Allyria.
I will try and attack the one in front of me. Again with my Scorching Ray with disadvantage. Here's my stuff. Okay.
Scorching rain, scorching rain.
24.
Melts the Mephits like a summer day.
Oh, that's 13.
And could you roll me a d6?
Yes.
Everything's
also that one.
everything's a Spider-Man song.
Yep.
Okay, that's a 4.
4. It works, but let me see. You haven't rolled it before.
But
The spell works as accepted.
oh,
All right.
So what was this? A 14 to it?
13.
A 13 hit.
Perfect. Okay, then I will shoot with another one, and that's a 20, and that's 12.
Did hit.
Okay, all right. And then I will cast the third ray. I want to hit the one that's to the left of Hemlock.
Okay.
like he gets also 1 then.
I will lean out of the way.
All right. 12.
It's
Yeah, okay,
Matrix
it's a 12.
style.
Okay.
It hits.
Okay, so the one in front of me gets how much fire damage? 16 fire damage.
Okay.
And the one next to Hemlock
One.
gets 10.
Mm-hmm. It's standing.
Nice.
I'm
Wait.
sensing some dexterity saving throws coming up.
20.
Yeah.
I need to make you 2 dexterity saving throws.
Yikes.
So Hemlock saves already 1.
Okay.
Yeah, so, exactly. 1 is already ta-da, safe. And
It's a 24.
A 24 save, so you're taking half damage.
Okay.
my second save is a
So-
12.
At 12 saves, you're also taking half damage, so you're both taking 2 points for this one. Allyria, what was your offer save?
Oh,
Oh no,
Right.
you don't need to save for this one, so you're but for this one I also need Afar and Rowan, since it was in the corner. Okay, yeah, Allyria.
how much damage do I get now?
2.
2.
I rolled a 17. I mean, I have a
Yeah,
17.
so you're good, and Rowan?
I'm feeling a natural 20. It's in the air. It's in the air.
Close. It was a natural 12.
Well, it saves, but takes half damage.
Yay!
So 4 points of... no.
2 points. 2 points.
We got you.
No, that was for the other one in the corner.
Oh,
Oh.
Yeah, that was the
4
other
points?
side. That's 4 points of damage.
good news is there's only 2 more to go.
Yeah, and it's a fast turn. Come,
Oh,
snack them.
yes, let's do it. Okay, the one in the corner that I was beating up before.
As one does.
Yes. First, my 2 attacks. Actually, with the quarterstaff, like double-handed. 18
That hits.
and 24.
That hits.
Okay, where's my... Here. Oh, 11 points
That bursts this one.
and 12 points that I will then direct to the one above.
So, and they both explode as
great.
the quarterstaff of Afar rushes through them.
Nice.
But I need 2 saving throws from Afar and one from Satria and 1 from Rowan.
I saved both. It was a natural 18 and natural 9, and I have plus
Why
a
I'm even
million.
asking you?
Because I will fail at some point, and it will be sad.
It's already set for me.
Sorry, this was a dex save as well?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a 9 for Sadria. And an 11 for Rowan.
Rowan saves and takes half damage, Wish is 3, and Cedra, you're taking 5.
It's fine.
And with this, the battle ends, and we're taking a break.
Yes.
Yes.
Let's take a little break. Let's get some drinks.
I want my lemonade.
All
Nice
right.
lemonade.
We'll be back in 10 minutes.
10 minutes, yep.
All right.
All right.
Right then.
Okay.
See you then.
Hydrate. We're back.
Returned. Also, according to the chat, Luke seems to have to go as well. So now we are on our own with his character.
Oh no.
We're gonna keep the floofy boy alive.
Well, he
I
got
do.
quite some smashes from the last time. Well, I hope you all are hydrated. You have your drinks, the chat as well. So, we're happy that you're still sticking with us. And if you haven't done it yet, you could give us a follow if you want. So we will really appreciate this if you give us a follow. You can also follow us on Twitter if you want that, where we are posting our latest news, what is going to happen and what's not. And you can also follow us, or what mean follow us, you can join us on Discord for our daily shenanigans, meme war, and voice chats that we're having there. Yeah, and you can see our VODs on YouTube as well, since we're posting them there at some point. And yeah, I guess that's it. Anyone else wants to add something?
Nope.
Find us on Twitter, write to us, let us know what you like about the stream, let us know what your favorite part was. That's always really fun, because we have a lot of fun as a group playing, and then we discuss what we did, but like, it's also really fun if the people watching can like be part of that debate. Exactly. Be it on Twitter, on Discord, wherever. We appreciate it. So
yeah, give them some love. Well, okay. I guess we're good to go.
Yeah. I pressed the digitate a bit to clean Rowan. You know, the stuff from the cow is still probably on there. So I say, very sorry, Rowan. And I look to the cow that's being smashed. That's lying smashed on the ground. Very sorry, Princess Moo. I don't know where you came from. I'm very sorry.
How far away, like from how high up did the cow fall?
You have no clue, but when it landed on Rowan, it's basically died on impact.
Okay. Oh, so it was alive.
Because I was going to say out, you heard a loud moo.
Oh, because I was going to say there's a point where something doesn't just impact, it splashes. So I'm hoping it's not that high up, because that would have killed Rowan. But
no, Rowan is not. Well, it obviously didn't kill the Rowan even though he took 3d10 points of damage from this.
I feel like he kind of at this point is like, ooh, beef, and is like, I don't know, cutting it up, whatever you butcher, I guess is the word.
Whatever is.
And Sadria is. Yeah, Sadria is gonna go up to him again, and she's like, she's so mad about this awful place. It's literally steaming off of her. She's like grumbling under her breath. Stupid labyrinth, stupid magic doesn't even and she's going to put her hand on him one more time and try and cast Cure Wounds again at 3rd level.
You know what it means?
Yes.
Okay.
Means... Oh, that's a 3.
A 3? Oh, did we have this already?
This is good. I hope so.
The spell works as accepted, but it has no duration, so there's no other effect of it.
Yeah, but it's a Cure Wounds, so...
It's a Cure Wounds, yeah.
Alright.
That works.
Yay.
It cures the wounds.
Nice. Well, here's hoping it does. 14, 20... Okay, he heals 24 points.
Cool.
Anyone else need to look over them? I can help.
Well,
and she just picks his big fluffy face up, like literally holds his big face in her hands while he's butchering this cow and goes, "Pay attention next time." Down the way.
I'm starting to slowly understand Sadria's frustration with this place. Not only is our magic a little bit wonky here, but it's raining cows.
Yeah, and again, I apologize, but yeah.
Oh, I'm assuming you did not cast a spell that summons a cow. Now, did you, Allyria?
No, I didn't. But could have hoped for another outcome at least. That's I didn't know you can. I don't know, just make a cow disappear from.
Poor cow. Do you think it was pulled from whatever field it was grazing on?
Probably.
Did we create a cow?
If
Maybe it had a very short life. It was just however many seconds it fell.
I don't think I can create life, but it's a very, very interesting thought. I wish I could explore that, really. Yeah.
If a cow falls from
Real
the
question
sky,
is it
and
going
no
to taste
one,
the same?
if a cow falls from the sky and no one is around to hear it, did it really fall?
Wow.
Yes, someone was around to take 3d10 cow damage.
That's true.
That is very true. Facts.
But yeah, can we all agree on, that this labyrinth sucks? And I hate it, and I can't cast magic the way I want it. Yeah. And I look to Sadra, you are absolutely right. I hate this place. I want to get out of here, but we need to find that stupid orb, so...
Hopefully we can do a quick job. I'm so sorry. I was very excited to see some of the spells you've been talking about, and I can feel the frustration. I will try and help as much as I can.
Yeah, I'm glad you're here. It's really... You're
We'd
doing
be
a
dead
wonderful
without you,
job
you
of
know that,
scouting.
Like, if any of us would have gone in here alone, they would be dead. It's good that we came here together.
If all of us came in here without Athar, we'd be dead.
Oh yeah,
We'd
definitely.
be casting spells and throwing cows on ourselves way more.
Speaking of Athar, can you maybe, I don't know, heal me a bit or something? I feel some pain coming up.
Well, I will go over and put my hands on the sides of Allyria's shoulders and cast healing hands, which is 7 hit points.
Oh, thank you.
Do you need anything more? Do you look more injured, or is that okay?
That's okay, thank you.
I'm
I
going
can do more, but just
I'm going to
It's fine.
cast Healing Word on myself
Mm-hmm.
to get some healing. So that means a d6 in this case. That's a 3. But that means that the spell works, but it's instant and it's healing anyway. So
Yep.
That's 1d4 plus 4, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah.
that's funny. If that happened with invisibility, would you even notice that the person blinks out and then blinks back in, or?
Like, bloop, bloop. That's 6 hit points back to moi. All right. And
Cool.
yeah.
Well then, should we go on and hope we don't run into more enemies?
Yeah.
Or traps?
How could we have known that these creatures were in this room? Because we went in here, and they just
couldn't.
appeared out of the ice blocks.
Yeah, tough luck.
Hey, I think they are elemental, is the thing. I think they were the ice blocks. So,
Next time we see ice blocks.
I
we
mean,
know.
you could just punch every time you see ice and we'll just be here all day.
Yeah.
No, let's not do that, indeed.
So
This is kind of why I was saying we might as well just stay together. Because if
yeah.
Athar had walked through this room by themselves,
Oh yeah, splitting up is not an option. No. Of course not.
And the far is already running away.
Well, I'm doing my job of scouting
Yep,
the
perfect.
corridor.
Yep.
It's not that I'm running far away. There's not that much space.
Yeah. Go on.
Okay. Alpha works up, and you see there is another corridor that goes to the left and to the right.
Okay, let's check.
There
Ooh,
is a
let's-
column going around on the right to you. And
Mhm.
there is a long corridor, as you can see, that goes a long way down there. To your left.
Okay, let's see up here first. Stealthily. Okay, there's another corner, so I'm just gonna go over. There's another corner, so I'm just gonna keep going. Okay, it's a dead end. So
There's a corner, there's a corner, there's another.
yeah, as long as it as soon as it started doing this, I'm like, this is not going anywhere. Can I still inspect it?
Okay, give me an investigation check because it worked so well the last times.
23.
As you're looking on these walls, you find nothing out of the ordinary.
This is sad.
One of these days, it's going to be like a trapdoor or like
It
a
will
treasure
be
chest or something.
when I don't check, we will miss it.
It's Schrodinger's secret door. It's both
Perfect.
there and not there until you check.
Okay, well I will go down south. It's a very long corridor, and there's another entrance here to the west. So
Just-
I will check this.
This might be a bit of a stupid question,
Hmm.
but we saw this hawk earlier.
Mhm.
Is that hawk following us?
Give me a perception check.
I will aid with that.
Please.
You can give with it advantage.
You could
Perception,
send
you say?
Zephyr out
Yeah.
to find it.
But also I will point out that my passive perception is broken and is 21.
Yeah, with that was a 3 and a 15, so I would take that 15 for a total of 16.
You look around, you haven't heard the hawk, you don't hear any flapping of wings or anything. You guess it's not following.
Okay, fine. No animal stalkers.
Right. I'll go through this just to check if it takes us to a chamber or
Okay.
another dead end. So,
Okay.
as always, looking in the corners, seeing that I
Can
don't...
you give me a survival check?
Ooh, yeah. Survival. Oh, really bad. 5.
Yeah. As you're walking down there and you haven't felt anything before, move your character back. God damn it.
Yeah, okay, fine.
As you are already halfway down this passage, you feel there's a magical burst of energy as the
Oh.
spell Ice Storm is triggered.
What?
And
Oh,
I need
shit.
I need a dexterity save of 17 from you.
Natural 20.
Oh, nice. Okay, let's see.
Don't take it the wrong way, please. I'm just rolling well enough. Like, it'll get really hard if you make it harder.
Okay, yeah, you 18. What was your dex save? 20 something?
It was a natural 20,
Natural
so it's a 27 total.
You know, just a 27 on a save.
It is the maximum I
Just
can.
Happens
Just
to Rowan all the
casual.
time.
Okay. So you saved it, so you would normally take half damage, but you have evasion, I guess. So you're taking no damage, but
But
in this area, it's
no.
still going on for, let's see, how long? Yeah, it goes on. It's not off after you casted it. And it causes a blizzard to rage for several more minutes, and this goes through the whole labyrinth.
to the whole labyrinth.
Ooh.
Yeah. And so it's now the passage is heavily obscured.
Mhm.
So you need to be extra careful, and it's freezing cold.
Okay.
Sadria, you're doing okay in this storm?
I hate this planet!
Right, noted.
If I had the opportunity to burn this place to the ground, I would happily take us with it just to watch it go.
All right, let's
No, I said that in Draconic.
Spistakukazaza or something like that. I don't know what draconic sounds like.
I don't
Probably
either, but
something
yeah.
like that.
Okay.
Oh, well, I mean, I
can
can speak it, and I just nod to Sadria.
Say-
Just like,
say-
okay.
Allyria goes like, mood.
Yes.
Mood.
And since it's a blizzard and you all need to stick a bit more together to hear each other, I guess if you're on the range, you need to yell.
Yeah. I'll come back
Hmm.
to the
Please.
group. Like, I'll try and make my way back. Sorry.
What?
It's fine.
I can't hear you.
Sorry. That might have been me. Is it going through the whole thing?
Looks like it, but it's fine. We're, we have all warm clothes and warm thoughts. And...
Oh,
Warm
it's
thoughts.
actually snowing on the.
I have it, so I can use it.
Ooh, it's very fancy.
Alright.
Let's just keep moving.
Right.
Do you want me to still try and go through the passage, or?
Sadria's just gonna turn and go this way.
Okay.
Oh, is it dark now?
Yeah, it's
I
getting
mean,
darker.
you're walking through there since hours.
Ugh.
Where have you gone, Sadria?
North.
Oh, there
yeah.
wasn't anything there. Well, I already checked.
Did I hear you say that? Oh yeah, this was the one that was.
Yeah, we already
I thought
checked.
the
That's
one
why
next
we
to
were
you was
going
the one that
south.
you said.
No,
Oh,
this is
no,
the one that
I
I was
haven't.
just exploring, and it didn't.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
It triggered this.
Yeah, I cannot see where your character goes, so I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm trying.
I So should we still try and discover what's through this passage, or should we keep going south?
Let's just press on. Let's see what's further here.
I'm curious now. Okay.
I mean, you already
I'll try my
triggered the
best.
trap, so why
Yeah.
not?
I'll try my best to just keep going, make my way through the snow, and do the next corner here. Seems like it just keeps going as a corridor, so... Any other traps I should be aware of?
You can give me a perception check if you want. I'm not telling you if there's a trap.
Well,
or
yeah, but
not.
I'm asking for a check.
Oh, wait. Where are we?
19.
In 19,
lose
as far as you
Allyria?
can tell, there is no other trap.
You're all the way
Okay.
back over here.
All right.
Come forward, come forward.
There we go.
Yep, 2 more corridors, so I will check out the first one. Hello. There's a bifurcation. What do I see?
You see more corridors.
Well, yeah, but... So it just keeps going? Okay.
Just pick one and we'll follow you.
Exactly.
Seems to be a dead end to the left, so I will go the other way. Another
will keep
dead
you
end.
I will
Okay.
keep you informed if there's something else.
I just keep imagining that we keep bumping into each other as we're like
Yeah.
exploring here in the
Yeah.
snowstorm. Like, oh, sorry.
Okay, not this way, not this way. Go up.
Oh,
and now we're kind of like mushing backwards, trying to. Oh, no.
Yeah.
Back out.
Okay. I will very carefully just... What do I see from here? Because it seems
Very
like it
professional.
opens, so...
Okay, I mean, you can already see it. It seems like there's a room there, and you can see a larger animal in there with white fur.
Large animal,
Yep.
claws, victim.
Yep.
Probably
I think we might have
connected. Yeah.
found... We might have found the predator that attacked that other guy.
He looks kind of adorable.
Yeah. The fact that it attacked him, but it didn't eat him, is concerning to me.
Same.
Don't
So what you can see is that the creature is sniffing in the air with its black nose, walking around a bit there. Looks as if like it's sniffing for something. You hear some quite noises from them.
Sniffing for
Touche.
something.
Should we go back?
Is this a regular... Does it look like a regular bear, or is it some kind of other animal that we would know about?
Have you ever seen a polar bear?
I'm not sure if Hemlock would have.
Would have Hemlock ever seen a polar bear?
Not very likely.
So then for him it's just a bear.
It's a
with white
nice,
fur.
floofy white bear. Gotcha. Okay.
Terrifying.
But it's
Bears
big,
are-
and it looks warm.
Yeah, and its claws are also very big.
Well, that's a
do you
minor
think-
detail.
Do you think we can approach it without, scaring it or it turning into violence?
Well, if it's hungry, I don't think it's gonna work out well for us.
I don't think it's hungry if it just killed that guy and didn't eat him.
Right, that's my logic as well. Hemlock will try to very carefully, on a safe distance,
Mm-hmm.
present himself to the bear. Make like a posture and keeping out his hands to kind of make clear that he's not a threat to
You should-
the animal.
You should make yourself seem smaller,
I go down
Not
on my knees
not bigger.
and make myself seem as small as possible. Yes, exactly.
Like that.
Exactly. Like that.
Yeah.
Needs attention. Okay, you're going there. Move your token towards.
Oh, there's two of them.
He's settling forward on his knees
hi. And-
towards it, and he's like, okay, wait, what?
It's, hello?
Do you speak bear?
I
I-
used to.
Oh yeah.
So I'm just...
Hold on.
Please, someone give me speak with animals. I was expecting there would be one bear, but there's two.
Well, yeah. We got comprehend languages here. I don't think.
It's not the same.
No,
Nope.
no.
You would need to
I'm
speak with
just.
animals.
I'm reading through his spell list.
Can I...
But yeah, no, he doesn't.
I'm just awaiting the response of the bears at this point, as I just present myself as a friendly outsider who stumbled in here.
Okay.
Not delicious.
You see that one of them is laying on the ground, resting. The other is. They're both looking at you like, okay. Like as if they are waiting. You see them sniffing? You hear the noises coming from them?
If it wasn't so cold
There
in here,
there is some tension in there.
if it wasn't so cold in here, Hemlock would be sweating in fear at this point.
But
Athar
they're
will
really
take
cute
out-
when they're not covered in blood.
I thought I will actually ask Rowan, do you have some of that meat from the cow?
I'm sure that he does.
I mean, we just got it.
Yeah.
Right. Rowan,
Give me.
Arthur.
So yeah, he'll like pass up a
Okay.
Oh.
steak. I don't.
Yeah,
A
a
meat
chunk.
term, a cut.
A cut. Yeah. Prime cut for these apex predators.
Yeah.
And,
Oh,
They get all the delish meat. Mm.
and I take the meat that Athar and Rowan give me, like, look, food. And I like throw it in front of them.
Okay, you throw it there. You see how the one that lay down gets up there, and you see that there is another one coming to the crew for me.
oh shit.
Oh, you have friends over. How nice. Athar, Rowan, another steak, please.
We're gonna need all of that cow.
Mhm.
So I thought gestures to Rowan for more.
Okay. I guess Rowan's gonna hand it over. And while he's doing that, he's gonna go, is there something else we need? Is this gonna work?
Yeah, just let me try.
And just starts handing you a cow piece by piece.
Perfect. Perfect.
Everything that he could manage to salvage from whatever was on the floor, I guess.
Well,
one bit
they are
down there.
starting to snack the cow.
Okay.
Or the meat that you're
I throw
throw at them.
I throw whatever other pieces of cow meat I get. I throw them in front of the bears
Hmm?
and just keep going like, yes, see, friends, good bears, good people.
You can give me an animal handler check.
Yes.
If this is all what you wanted.
Yeah.
11.
It could be worse. They are not attacking you.
That's
Okay.
good. That's good.
But they're keeping their distance from you, and they're taking the meat
I
and take it over to them, so that there's still a little bit distance between you.
I look at them. Probably some of them now have a little bit of the grease and blood from the cow meat on their snouts, and I look back to the party and I say, "They are so adorable."
Yeah.
They're just nods.
Very well done. I mean, what now? Should we go back
I
or?
think we should slowly and carefully and fully non-threatening leave them to their meal.
All right.
Should we go forward or back?
No, if we go forward, we go into the bears. That is not what we want.
We go into the bears.
And down
I'm sorry.
was down both of those were dead ends. So we just start moving completely.
Before Hemlock moves away, do
Mhm.
I see any kind of baby bears, like cubs or anything? Do they have little ones with them?
You can give me a perception check.
Five.
Fine.
You don't see any of these. Afar, you had looked into.
Yep, yeah,
towards
I
the
was
scenery. You can give me a perception check as well,
I will.
if you want.
Hey, 25.
Okay, you don't see any cubs, but what with your your perceptive as you're
My
the
third
most
eye
perceptive.
just.
Yeah, your third eye opens, and you see on the other side, from where the bears are eating, is somehow a crack in the labyrinth wall.
Okay, so as
Crack in the
Hemlock is
wall?
starting to walk back, I just grab his coat.
The other's already
like-
gone.
I'm like, wait.
What?
What is that? We've never seen that before.
That's a crack.
I didn't think you could crack these walls.
But now we have something else to crack. The puzzle of how to get past these bears to the crack in the wall.
Well, they seem.
They're eating. Just walk past them. Walk with a purpose. Don't make eye contact.
Yeah,
Well,
they
that's it.
seem pretty.
My- My mother used to say, if you ever want to blend in somewhere, you need to walk with purpose. Sadria just reminded me of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
look
Okay.
very non-threatening, and it's
Yes.
gonna be
Let's-
I
fine.
remind many people of their mothers. It's because I'm so kind and compassionate.
Absolutely. Incarnated. Yeah.
Athar just goes, okay, but let's not walk all at the same time in the room.
No. I'll go first,
Okay.
and I go carefully, but with purpose.
Okay, the crack is here. I'm pinging.
Okay?
Yeah.
I would
cannot see that, but yeah, okay.
Yeah, you're far away.
I would like to carefully but with purpose walk past the bears to the crack.
I would just give him a confidence check, but there's nothing like.
Give me a swag check.
How much bears?
Performance.
Yeah.
Performance
Performance.
is 100% a swag check.
Give me a performance check. You're a bard. You should be good with this.
I should be.
Yes.
I should be. Let's do this.
Does that mean you're
Yeah.
not?
I'm gonna swagger past these bears.
Nice.
I rolled a 6. I get a +7. That's a 13.
Ooh.
Your legs are shaking,
Bet they are.
but you managed to keep your posture like, okay, I'm getting this. This is the first time. Everyone can be nervous at the first time.
Just stage fright.
And as you're walking over there, yeah, you're making through, and as you're stepping on this plank, you suddenly fall through the ice, downwards.
What?
Ruh-roh.
What?
Uh-oh.
I don't have any means of grabbing him, I don't think.
You're too far away.
Yeah.
I'm falling down?
You're falling down.
Can I, as I fall down, can I cast Dimension Door?
Does that mean you weigh more than a polar
Okay,
bear?
normally, as you're falling down, your falling speed is 6 seconds per 10 feet.
Yeah.
But you're already, after 10 feet, you're already stopping on the ground.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so
Taking
no time
1D
really.
Yeah, taking 1d10,
Fall.
1d6
Yeah.
of falling damage, which is 1 point.
So I just crack, after about 10 feet of falling, I just crash on the ground.
Yep, and you're under the ice and in a hole down there. And I guess this is a good place to stop for today.
No!
No! We just came back from the
No! Well, this is gonna be an interesting recap I'm making this week.
So I am alone. It is dark. Nobody's
The-
here to help me.
The darkness
It's
in this
been
hole
24 years.
is driving me crazy. I have named all
Okay,
the
I give
icicles.
you this. As you're looking around and down there, you have dark vision. You're a half-orc.
Yeah, yeah.
So you can see that this is some underground structure down there where you're falling in. So there's a way down there.
Oh.
This is so good.
Okay, that's all. We're ending.
Oh,
That's all I
Wow.
give you for today.
Alright.
Allyria is gonna be so excited.
Definitely. Hell yeah.
Athar is already like losing their shit. Did not expect Hemlock to just fall
What
through.
secrets could lie there?
I was-
I mean,
He
at this
didn't just
point, only
fall
Afar
through.
saw him
He swaggered through.
falling down.
I fell swaggerly. So
Yeah.
That's true.
You fell very confidently down
Yeah.
there. We all saw that. Yeah. You did
Yeah.
not scream. You were just really into it.
what I liked about that scene, also as a player, I was now focused on just getting past those bears. And I was like, yes, I'm past the bears. And then this happens.
Immediately,
Love it. Love it.
it's like you're looking at the bears, just trying your best. Immediately, just puts your feet on the hole. Just
Oh, perfect.
Good.
Well played.
game.
No, what's going on here?
I hope that the people in chat also had a good time tonight.
Yeah, I hope this as well.
Yes,
I mean,
one could say that my expectations were subverted. That is true.
Did we lose Serial?
Yeah, Serial is stuck again in the void of the internet.
Well,
Oh, there was
we were
more
going
movement.
anyway, so.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
And
And
they can still hear
still
us.
hear us.
yeah, cool.
Mhm.
Just got stuck.
What do you people think was the quakes that we heard at the beginning? Because
Dragon.
Because I've been thinking about that. Like, would it be the giant that got up, or was it maybe one of the dragons or something?
Maybe something else entirely. Who knows? Or maybe just the the rumbling of the tummies of the bears who are really hungry for that cow meat.
The first ripple of the cow's dimensional travel.
I didn't expect it where it was going.
Oh, we
Oh
gotta
no,
we gotta disconnect.
Yeah.
But maybe that is then a good place to end for today.
Yeah.
As
Could we just end one session without anyone disconnecting?
oh wait, we get already back.
I mean, please. But well, thank you that you played today with me, that you went with all my shenanigans. I have to say I love this labyrinth. As a DM, I love this labyrinth. It gives me so much joy.
Yeah, let's see if we can find the off button for the wild magic somewhere. If that would be an option somewhere that we can just
that's one of the
click
things that
that.
gives me the most joy. That thing and one of the wild magic tables that I have.
All right, I'm curious to see what happens next week.
Yeah, definitely. What is
So-
down there?
What is down there? Maybe more monsters.
Well, we have not yet found this centaur guy who's supposed to be
True.
down here around
But
somewhere.
you also didn't have looked through the wool labyrinth yet.
That's true. That's true.
So I would say you're encountered right now around 60% of the labyrinth.
That's something.
So there's still a little bit left, but right now you're in some underground thingy. Stuck down there. Oh my god, thank you.
Just to finish with a little something for the people who also stay around for the end.
Aw, Allie got one.
Nice.
Stuck
I-
again.
We will see you next Tuesday. I guess,
Yeah, we'll
to
see you
find
next
out what
Tuesday.
on earth happens.
Exactly.
Hopefully
Yes.
with less internet problems.
All right. Well, thanks for running again, Caro,
Yeah, thanks for playing again.
and thanks for everyone in chat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thanks for participating.
Thanks
in
for
this wonderful chat.
watching.
Thank you.
And we'll be back then next week, same time, same place.
Hopefully with Luke on as a player again, out of the Blizzard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Out of the real life Blizzard into the fictional Blizzard.
Yeah.
Cool.
Night.
All right.
Good night.
Bye bye. Have a nice evening.